Hello, Aquarius. This is G1 Writer here with G1 Insights. This is your life and love overall energy for the month of January 2019. Happy New Year and happy birthday to some of you. Please like and share and subscribe. Please comment below to let me know what you guys are thinking. Aquarius, this is going to be interesting now because there's a lot of transitions happening. For some of you, this is I'm done, I'm moving on, I'm breaking free, I'm over it, I'm breaking up, don't call me. For some of you, this is I just want to change. I just want something new, okay? And you're not wrong for that, dear love, okay? So let's get started. I do see overcoming difficulties. And what I love about this card is that it looks like you guys are actually coming up out of your troubles, okay? So if you look closely at this card, let me fix the light so you guys can see, first of all, because you cannot miss this, all right? Can you see that better now? I think you might can. So you're being guided for something. You have to get to this point. We're so over this. And I feel like you guys are so over 2018. You're like, up, I'm out of here. I'm leaving all this chaos behind me. I'm not looking back. I don't care who's calling me. I don't care what they need. I'm not being selfish, but I have to be selfish enough to get me to where I need to be. Okay? I love you, but I love me, right? I love me more. You're being guided to something greater, my love. That is amazing. Oh, so, all right. And then, guys, this is the other thing. I see courage, okay? So, when I think of courage, it is what it is, okay? Some of you have been lacking confidence, lacking the courage to do something. Whatever it was that was once holding you back, whatever it was that was once holding you back, it's no longer holding you back. Okay. You are not even worried about the past anymore. So this is really good. But the fact is, you're going to now have the confidence and the courage to push through, to actually do what you need to do. Okay. I also see hobbies here. So I'm not sure who needs to reconnect with their passion and things that they love. But this can also be a newfound hobby, something that you are crazy about, you can't stop talking about, something you can't stop thinking about. You live it, you pray it, you think about it all the time. And you just can't stop. You are literally obsessing over this new idea. So this is not something you have been going through, then this is something you will be possibly going through, okay? And for each and every one of you, this energy is going to be different, okay? What I love about these three first cards is that they're all purple, okay? Different shades of purple, too. What that means for you, Aquarius, is transition. That's what I see. A new you, a new start, a new beginning, a new wave, okay? A new whole wave of energy, a whole new wave of energy, okay? Now, when it comes to love, I see retreat. I see it is safe for you to love. And I also see honeymoon. And the interesting thing about this is that for some of you, yes, this is about marriage, okay? For some of you, you might be engaged to someone. You may be thinking about someone who is married. Maybe you're thinking about proposing to someone. Maybe someone is thinking about proposing to you. The idea here is to practice self-love and to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? Whether you are married or single, ready to propose, or hoping that someone proposes to you, you might actually get what you wished and prayed for, okay? So the other thing is, for some of you that are married, I would also suggest that you just be mindful about the type of energy you are putting into your marriage. So be mindful of the things that you say, be mindful of how you carry yourself and how you talk to your spouse. I would also be mindful and watch for red flags for how this person is treating me. So pay attention to the red flags, the things that just don't make sense, things that just don't add up. Normally, you are the person that tend to overthink and overanalyze and overrationalize everything. But I feel like you're doing all this now for a good reason. And for whatever reason, for some of you, you may not even understand all of the insecurities or the things that is um confusing to you, but I feel like part of it is from the universe, okay? You are being guided to something intuitively. And that is why there's also a lot of purple here. I feel like that is your third eye chakra guiding you to a resolution of some kind or some type of um something you need to be aware of, okay? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I see deceit here when it comes to your overall energy in your life and your love focus. This could apply to a personal relationship, maybe friendships, partnerships, business aspects. This could be maybe in a business prospect. Maybe they promised you something. I would double check the dotted lines, make sure that this person is not deceiving me, make sure that this person is not, withholding any important information from me. If there's something you are waiting on financially, make sure that you read everything. You may feel like a bit of a nag asking all these questions and being extremely inquisitive, but I highly guide that you do so anyway, just because you don't want to end up in a situation you don't want to be in, okay? Ask all the questions, even if you feel like you shouldn't, do it anyway, okay? But this can also be deceiving your own self. Maybe you're lying to yourself about something, filling your head with things that is not true, telling yourself that you're not good enough, you can't do it. And yeah, you can. So I need you to get some courage this season, my love. Stop focusing so much on your flaws, okay, or the flaws of other people. Start to focus on how great you are and what you can truly manifest into your life. You have to believe that you are created for greatness, and I mean, really, really believe that. So, no more manipulation from you or from the other person. You have to believe that you are much, much more worthy than what you normally see. And that is just the thing that I loved about faith, is because faith is the things that you hope for and the essence of things that you don't see. So you have to believe that even though you may not feel very strong, or even though you may not feel like you are the best person for the job, or even if you may not feel like you can, deliver that artwork, or even if you don't feel like you're that great at something, I want you to go back to step one, because this is the thing. Your reading is very similar to Capricorn's, okay? And if you have Capricorn in your birth chart, please, please review Capricorn's reading, because this is the interesting part. You and Capricorn definitely do share the same planet, Saturn, okay? Saturn is all about hard work, structure, stability, okay? So you may find that you may be extra hardworking. You may find that you can't put down this book. You may find that you're extra creative around this time, that you're extra ambitious. And with the sun going into your sign towards the middle of the month, and with the full moon going into Leo, yeah, this is going to be interesting all around the board. You don't want to lose out on this opportunity for greatness. At the beginning of January, we do have a new moon in Capricorn. Trust me, it's going to be a brilliant week for you to strategize, to rewrite those business plans, to team up with someone who knows something more than you, to practice what you preach, to try to strategize a way to make more money. Whether this is meeting up with some hierarchies, maybe revising your business plan. This could be coming up with a new way to, a new health strategy, a new workout plan, something that involves your overall well-being when it comes to your finances and your overall health or love. Trust me, you want to use that new moon energy at the top of the year, especially with it being a solar eclipse happening. Trust me, this is going to be the perfect time for you, Aquarius, to manifest whatever it is that you want. So the universe is strongly encouraging you, my love, to have courage. This year will not be like 2018. You will not have all of this chaos going on, okay? This year, you get to succeed. This year, you get to break free. So I need you to believe that, Aquarius. You are breaking free. You are seeking to expand, to explore your options. Do not Do not be discouraged, my love. Okay. You also have the action card here. Listen, when I say it's time for transition, I'm talking about you really succeeding and moving on, moving forward with your life, okay? I also see caring connections here, my love. Normally, caring connections is all about, being next to someone close, building good relationships, starting over with something brand new. But I feel like because it came out in reverse, like I said, this is going to be the time of you deciding to break away from something, to break away from that business relationship, that job that no longer serve you. Even if this is a relationship, as difficult as this is going to be to separate yourself, my love, this will often basically lead to bigger and better things. So do not be discouraged. Keep in mind both the logistical and emotional aspects of leaving this connection behind, okay? Like I said, this may be the time where you want to revise those plans. If you decided to take a trip with someone special, you may get some type of sudden news in the month of January about this particular individual, okay? Vent your feelings, but always remember with every ending is a new beginning at hand. Open your heart in your life to truly caring connections. Start over. It does not have to be the end. So if you feel like something is not right, my love, trust your heart, trust your spirit, allow your intuition to guide you. Aquarius, I love you. This has been your overall life and love energy for the month of January. If you would like something more personal for you, go to my website, g1insights.org. Okay? Love you. Until next time.